What did you say, Max?
I said happy birthday, Anthony.
Have a great day.
Have a great
Hope
day.
you have a good birthday. We'll see you soon.
Have a good birthday and see you soon.
Say bye. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bye.
Happy birthday.
I'm 30, which initially sounded super old to me, but I'm now incredibly excited about. Know how I celebrated? I woke up this morning very hungover. I'll tell you the story behind that before I tell you how I know I'm 30. So yesterday, as you can see, I moved into a new apartment. So much has changed in the last month and a half, and it has all been for the better. I am now living pretty much in the centre of Perth, which is beautiful, and I am so grateful to be able to afford such a beautiful house. But yeah, so I'm not used to living in an apartment block. It has been really fun. I've gotten to know some neighbours down the corridor, which I was incredibly grateful for, because yesterday I did my first trip to the bins, and let's just say I left the apartment and I didn't get back in because I didn't have my key with me. Like, who thinks to take keys with them when they're putting something in the bin? Like, no. So I have to reprogram my brain. Anyway, I realized this, and this like feeling of dread just seeps over me, and I'm just like, fuck, how can I get back in? I have no phone because it's in the apartment. I have no keys. I have not even my car keys. I parked my car in like an empty lot. It's probably gonna get wheel clamped. What the fuck do I do? I'm like looking outside at like my balcony and thinking, is it possible for me to go one floor up and like get a sheet from them and abseil down onto my balcony? Like, fuck, it was the worst. And just like that, an angel from heaven rises up through the lift and comes out on my floor, and I'm like, yes. It was Donna, my neighbor, who lives like 2 doors down. It was the loveliest surprise ever. And her and her partner, Daniel, like had, I think, his parents over, and we're cooking this beautiful dinner, and we're like, please come and join us. It'd be lovely to have you. And so we ended up just chilling pretty much all night. Drank lots of wine, which is why I look like this, and I've woken up quite hungover on my 30th, but what better way to start? And we had just a really good time. Yeah. In the end, I think it was probably about like 11. We figured out we could call a locksmith, so we did that, and for this princely sum of $200, I got back into my flat using this very cool giant coat hanger contraption that was like a curved piece of wire that basically just unhooked the door. I mean, it's probably worth me investing in one of those and keeping it in the car just in case. Wow, I'm burping a lot. I've just for my birthday lunch, I have had sushi, which seemed like a really good idea at the time. But I don't know, the sashimi was warm because I've been driving around the city all day picking up various things for various people, and going to check on a surprise present I got from a special somebody, which was being delivered to work. Unfortunately, I beat the present there, and as soon as I got back home, I got a message saying it was there. So I'm gonna have to go back and get it, but I'm very excited to see what it is. So back to the story of how I know I'm 30. I obviously woke up feeling incredibly dreadful this morning because I think we must have sunk probably about 3 bottles of wine each. Like, it was just flowing. Beautiful experience, lovely evening, but my God, did I feel terrible this morning. I like crawled into my shower, which very conveniently is in my bedroom. And when everything, like when all the furniture's in, I'm gonna do like a house tour thing, because it is just, I feel so blessed to live here. But yeah, so the bathroom's like in my bedroom, so it wasn't very far to crawl. But yeah, I got there, and I have one of those showers that like you pull the handle and it just like sprays jets at you, at your face, many of them, but not enough to really get you wet, just enough to blind you and inhale a fuckload of water. So it wasn't the best experience. So I basically decided this morning that what I wanted to do for my 30th birthday more than anything else was fix that problem. And so I went to Bunnings alone and unscrewed the shower thing and bought myself one of these guys. How fucking fancy is that? I'm told it fits. I really hope it fits. But it's gonna hopefully mean I don't, because it's gonna go above me like this. Hopefully gonna mean I don't get shit sprayed into my face first thing in the morning, because not fun, especially when hungover. And so what else? Well, I checked my mailbox when I came back from work, and I found these cards inside, which is awesome because I've only been living here for like 2 days. Yes, 3 of them are from my mother, but they still count. And this is from my stepdad. So I thought it would be a really nice thing to open it on camera and just remember how loved I feel right now. Oh my God, this is the cutest thing ever. So it's like confetti. Also, the reason I'm doing this video is because Andrew Wolfe keeps pestering me. So this one's for you, Andrew Wolfe. She goes, "My dearest darling Anna, you are 1 in a million and I'm the luckiest mummy alive to have you as my daughter. I wish I were with you. Today is 15th of September to celebrate the new decade." Oh, not today is. Wow, I'm hungover. Today, 15th of September, to celebrate the new decade. We will do that one year from now. Wow. Maybe reading the cards wasn't a good idea. She says, "Have the happiest birthday, knowing that no matter how far we are in miles, we are as close and loving and devoted as we ever were. Nothing can change that. Happy 30th, my darling. With all my love, Mummy." She is probably the loveliest person ever. Oh, and this one is beautiful and it's from my bosses. It's really just like that, and their present was completely unexpected, and I just feel super valued and special and happy. I think this is going to be a good year. Ooh, this is actually, so I said this is all 3 of them are from Mum, but actually I think this might be from my grandma because it says sent from Oxford and she's the only one that lives in Oxford still. So, oh my God, it's definitely from my grandma. Does anyone else's grandma do this? Pugs? Like, just a real infatuation. She goes, "Dearest darling Annakins, happy birthday to my very lovely granddaughter, sending lots of hugs and kisses. Love from Gransley and Tiggy," who is her Chug, which is a Chihuahua cross pug, hence the pug obsession. That's so sweet. And I'm guessing that this is a little present too. Aww, that's so cute. I'm gonna have the best birthday. I can't wait. I'm going for drinks with Mickey J and I'm gonna take us somewhere really fancy with that birthday money for sure. Okay, last but not least, 3rd card from Mum. No clue as to who it would be from. I'm guessing she wouldn't have sent me 3. That's probably overkill. Maybe my brother? Yeah, it's definitely an Adam type card. Oh my God. Aww. It's not from, oh my God. Okay. What's really cute is this is clearly from my my grandpa's stash of money that he used to keep in like a gun cupboard in Sydney, and it's got his little band on because he used to like gather it into thousands. But like Mum's left the band on it, but like there's $200 in there, which is really quite funny. Can you count, Mum? That's really sweet. Oh my god, they're really piling up. Hooray! And this is from Paul, my stepdad. I wonder how much this cost in postage as well. Would have been a lot, I imagine. He says, may your whole day shine. Dear Anna, a very happy birthday. I look forward to raising a glass of wine with you when we meet next. Love, Paul. He's got really cool writing, but it's impossible to read. That's so sweet. Ah, it's the best. And not to mention all of my friends here, like I woke up to so many gorgeous messages, just full of love and appreciation. And yeah, I feel like I'm doing something right in this world. Yeah, I'm starting to get a really bad headache. Soy sauce, never a good idea, I don't think, when you're hungover. Oh. Ow. Oh. I think I might need to lie down. This is not defeat. This is exactly how I intended the start to my 30th year to go. It's a new decade. New decade? New decade. It's a new decade. I do really want to have one of these, so I might also do this before I nap, because that's what grown-ups do. So yeah, I guess I'm signing off. I have been recording lots of videos, especially with somebody I'm going into business with. Him and I have recorded like our conversations and stuff. I just haven't gotten around to editing them because I've moved house and downsized and done all this like crazy wonderful stuff with work, but yeah, it hasn't left me a whole lot of time. So this one is specifically for you, Wolfie, and the other ones that I have recorded, they will be following shortly, once I've got everything together. So yeah, this is it. Happy birthday.